I'm Storm Tracker AT meteorologist Austin Haskins with your Thursday weather forecast. Higher pressure is settling into the Chippewa Valley, but unfortunately the cloud cover is still with us, and that did keep temperatures a little bit warmer overnight. And we've had even a couple of flurries in and around parts of the Chippewa Valley early this morning. Now, I do think we're going to see a few peaks of sunshine today, but unfortunately, I've had to increase the cloud cover quite a bit from what we were looking at yesterday to today. So those that were wanting a decent day of sunshine, unfortunately, that does not look to be the case now. And we're still tracking at least a little bit of light snow Friday night into Saturday morning, Saturday night into Sunday morning, along with some areas of freezing drizzle, and then another burst of light snow Monday night into Tuesday. So let's take you through Futurecast again. You can see how prominent the cloud cover is, and again, there will be some breaks in the clouds from time to time. I think we get a brief window this evening where we'll have a partly cloudy sky, but the clouds will quick to return. We're probably going to be mostly cloudy to cloudy again by the time we get into tomorrow morning for daybreak. So at least it'll be quiet, though. That's the good news. But unfortunately, those that are wanting some sunshine, it's going to be very short-lived. Now, we could have a little bit of some light snow and flurries tomorrow afternoon along and north of Highway 8. And really from Medford to Cornell to, say, New Richmond and areas north. But then it's a little more widespread Friday night into Saturday morning. Some models are showing basically nothing during the Friday night, Saturday morning, Sunday morning time frame. Others are at least showing, a little bit. Now, I don't think we're going to have this much clearing Saturday afternoon, but we should have at least a few breaks in the clouds then. And then that secondary wave starts to move in Saturday night and into Sunday morning. But bigger picture, let's take a look at the American GFS model. And again, this one is actually showing basically little to no snow for us Friday night into Saturday morning, the bulk of the snow staying further to the north. There's actually a winter weather advisory across portions of northern Minnesota for this first and second waves of snow Friday and into Saturday. So if you're traveling north and west, just be aware of that. Then that secondary wave kind of moves through and starts to fizzle out a little bit as we head into Sunday morning. But either way, I still think we're going to see something during that time frame. Just doesn't look to be anything impressive. But a more impressive system is going to start to move in as we head into Monday night and Tuesday. Now, the latest runs of both the GFS and the European are pushing the heavier snow south and east. So the track of the system is going further south and east. However, a piece of energy is going to extend to the north and west, and that's why we're going to see at least a little bit of light snow activity with this into Tuesday. And you can see by Wednesday morning, the bulk of that snow is over to the west, and then possibly more snow moves in behind that as we head into the end of next week. Now, the European, again, is showing that coverage of snow a little more widespread Friday night into Saturday morning, and then again we get that secondary wave Saturday night into Sunday, but it does weaken as it moves through. So really by midday Sunday we should be done with the snow and then just staying kind of cloudy. But then that next wave moves in Monday night and into Tuesday, and as you can see again, just some light snow across most of Wisconsin, and you got the bulk of the snow, the darker blues showing up across portions of Illinois and into southern Michigan, and really the heavier snow staying east of the Chippewa Valley. Again, things can still change with this, and we'll keep you updated over the next few days, but I don't think we're going to see a major system or major snowfall, that is, with this system going forward. And speaking of totals with the snowfall, this is Friday evening through Sunday morning, mostly a trace to an inch. But up to the north, especially along the north of Highway 64, a trace to maybe as much as 2 inches. And then farther north, you can see in that kind of darker shade of blue, that's further north. You head up towards, say, Duluth, Ashland, and the North Shore of Lake Superior and the Arrowhead. Could see there about 2 to 5, maybe as much as 6 inches, where, again, a winter weather advisory is in place there. Temperatures, for the most part, though, staying in the upper 20s and low to mid-30s, lows mostly in the 20s, so we're going to stay above average. However, there are signs towards next weekend that we'll see potentially our first real shot of some cold air of the winter season. But once again, we will keep you updated and watch trends closely.